Hello, friends. Welcome. This is Julian with Step Into the Light. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to come on real quick and tell you a little story. Of course, for entertainment purposes only. I am just telling you a story that I was told, and I just need to share that with you. I was told to share it. Um, there is a lot of news, a lot of things going on, a lot of energies that are here, there, and everywhere. And a lot of uncertainty with our economy, with this government, um, with the weather, with our nation, with the world. And so I was told I needed to come on and just reassure everybody that it's going to be okay. We're on the road that we need to be. We're on the path that we need to be. We're in a phase of perch. We're letting go of the old and of the new to make room for the new that's coming. And it's interesting because if you look at what's happening, um, just with our government, look at all the things that are being exposed with our government. Look at all the shit that they're doing, illegal shit that they're doing, and they're doing it and they're getting away with it. All of that is in the forefront, and they're out of control. There's no guidelines. There's no um, guardrails. They're just doing whatever the hell they want. So all of that is to say that that has to happen in order for us to fix. We need to expose what is broken. Part of the solution is knowing the problem. So we know what the problem is. We know where the Constitution, where our government is weak on. And with the result of all this clown show in the White House, literally a clown show, he's on top of the roof trying to do tricks. It's like, what is going on with our government? What have we done, or what have people have done? Because I had nothing to do with this. Um, but don't fear. And one of the things that I was meant to tell you to focus on is focus on yourself. It's time to go within and really, again, bring your darkness, bring your whatever is whatever you're carrying that you're giving space in your head, whatever shit you're renting space to in your head, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, and expose it. Once you do, you are going to feel so much better, and then you can start to help um, with the rest of the world. Um, Again, we can't help anybody if we don't have our shit right. We can't judge anybody if we don't have our shit right. So, and I think that's what the message is about. Well, I know what the message is about. It's about that. It's about helping each other out. It's not about me, and the material things in life. Yes, it's nice to have a place to live and it's nice to have a nice place to live. But at the end of the day, it's a place to live. It's like a car will get you from point A to point B, whether it's a Mercedes or a Hyundai, it'll get you there. It is all, the rest is all for show and it's all for our ego. And at the end of the day, folks, when we go, we don't take none of that with us. So what we do take is our experiences, our connections, our love, and we take the memories, you know, and so that's what is important. And I think we forget that. I think we get greedy and we get um, jealous and all those things need to be brought out into the light. You need to bring that out and expose it and let it go. Let it go. Let it disappear because it'll vanish. The darkness can't live in the light. It'll vanish from your life and you will feel so much better. So that is the message that I was told to share, that yes, shit is out of control. Out of control. We got a government that is trying to destroy us, all because of money and power. And what's going to happen when we all die? Hmm? The streets, we don't need gold. Where are we going? We don't give a shit about that. This, and the funny thing is that the other thing I wanted to share is that we spend um, our lives trying to do the right thing so we can get to heaven and really enjoy life. But I'm going to tell you something. Heaven is not full of what we think it is. It's not heaven that we're going to go and eat whatever the hell we want to not get an ounce. That's not heaven. Um, or that we're going to, um, be able to have sex with whoever we want, you know, as long as it's consensual, of course. It's not. It's not like that, and so heaven isn't, heaven is about being in the collective, being in the energy, being part, realizing, going back home, if you will, but not like here. This is why we're here. We're here to experience, we're here to learn, we're here to experience, okay, not accumulate. Mm-mm. So experience, go out. When you go out and you sit down for a nice dinner, sit back and enjoy the experience, savor your food. you know when you have sex, slow down, savor it, because this is, heaven isn't like this. Why do you think everybody is trying to come to this world, to this planet, to this dimension, to this reality, to this simulation, whatever you want to call it? Okay? It's because this is where you feel, you touch, you experience, you smell, you see. In the spirit world, it's a being. We don't need food, we don't need sex, we don't need um, stimulation, we don't need any of that. We don't need, you know, but here, and I think a lot of us spend so much time trying to get or hoping to get into heaven when it's right here in our hands. It's right here within our power to to enjoy and have excellent experiences, or go down a road that is going to take you in the opposite direction. So step into the light and live in the light. Live for the experiences. Live for the love. Live with love. Laugh with gratitude and give gratitude. Always give gratitude because it is an amazing place that we live at, that we have, and we're here for such a short period of time, and that we need to take care of. As I sit here looking out into that beautiful front yard with trees and green and birds, though it's rainy and wet, but you know, it's it's a beautiful, beautiful world, and I think we're so hung up on or collecting, uh, acquiring material shit that we forget to actually experience. I used to work, 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 and I still do, but I'm gonna be honest with you, not as hard as I used to because, you know, you just never know when you're gonna get up and get into your car and drive, and you may not come back. And all the wealth and all the vacations that I stayed back or I didn't make because I was working or I had to work or, whatever. It's gone. His time is gone. Those experiences are gone and I missed out. And we don't need to be missing out. We are about we're here to experience and to live and to help and to lift each other so that we all can get along, obviously in a perfect world, right? But it can be done. It truly can be done. Totally up to us. That's the beautiful thing about being in this world is that we have the choice. We, you, me, have the choice. Okay? So listen, pardon me, my babies. Hey, Luna, Raji, quit. Sorry about that. The kids, it's dinner, almost dinner time, so they're getting a little antsy. But anyway, what I was saying is that, you know, don't don't turn to material because that is not where it's at. Live. Okay. We're alive. We need to live. This is, if the spirit world or AKA heaven was, you know, material, and we were going to get on a plane and go to a different realm, and here we are, where we can have anything we want. We just take a bunch of money, but we don't. The place that I would call heaven is here. It's here on earth. Got beautiful areas, beautiful places, beautiful people that are, when you travel, I had the chance to travel and I've seen people and I experienced, and let me tell you, it is so wonderful to be able to see and to share in other people's culture. It is amazing because at the end of the day, folks, we're all human. We're not Mexican, we're not white, we're not black. We're human. Human. We are created by the same creator. You know, that is, and it's so neat to be able to see the different cultures. And I think that that's what the creator was trying to do, is to give us the opportunity to be good to each other and to lift each other so that there is no poverty and there's no hunger, that there is none of this. Of course, here I'm getting a little too crazy here. But I just want you to understand, or what I was told to share was to be in the moment, live in the moment, and live in the light because It is when you're positive, when you're not carrying shit that doesn't belong to you or shit that you can't do anything about. Why the fuck are you carrying it? Why are you worried about? I can't be worried about what Trump's going to do because it's out of my control. But I tell you what I can do. I can send the man love and I can send the man light and I surround him in light for him to see that it is so much more important to help out people than what he's doing. He's not helping anybody with his policies. And so I it's all I can do. It's all we can do. So please relax your energy. I just want you to know that it's gonna be okay. We will make it through this, and when we do, we'll be better off. So please put the good, positive energy. Don't feed anything that's negative by listening. And what I was getting at is that we have a choice here. We make our own choices. So don't let anybody else make that choice for you. You make that choice. Not Fox News, not CNN, not MSNBC or whatever. Not anybody on the internet, not you. You. Look at the logic, look at what's important, listen to yourself. We have God within us, every one of us, even the darkest and the most evil people. They chose to shut it out, but it's there. And it's there within you, and it's there within everybody. It's that divine light. That is the reason why we're here, because we're all divine. We all carry that divine light. So let it shine. Let it shine. Friends, please let it shine. And don't worry, because everything is going to be okay. I send you all lots of love. Take care of yourselves.